Assalamualaikum. Nota untuk ibu bapa atau penjaga. Sekolah Rendah Pak Besar Sungai Kebun Kluster 2 bagi subjek English tahun 2. Arahan, tontonkan video ini kepada anak bis kita dan kemudian selesaikan Home Learning Pack Week 14. Year 2 English Language Grammar on Articles. Our learning objective for today's lesson is use and read articles in sentences. Our steps to success are: first, you are going to tell what articles are. Second, use the articles in sentences. And then you are going to read short text. And lastly, you are going to rearrange words into correct sentences. Okay, let's start our lesson today with activity 1. What is an article? There are 3 articles here: a and the. A and the are used before a noun. For example, people, things, places, or animals. For a, it shows one noun and it is used before consonant sounds nouns. B, k, d, f, g, h, j, k, o, m, n, p, q, s, t, v, w, x, y, z. I will show you some examples later. For an, it shows one noun also. It is used before nouns with vowel sounds: a, e, o, a. For the last one, the, it refers to a certain person or thing and it is specific. I will explain further later in the examples. Our first example is house. You look at the beginning sound. It starts with h, so you should put a house because it is one house. Our next example is car. What is the first sound for car? Yes, it is k. So you can see one car only. So we can use a car. The next one is a bag. Why do we use a bag? Because it shows one noun and the word bag starts with b. Let's see the examples in sentences. Sophia lives in a castle. So the first sound for castle is k, and there is only one castle. So we say Sophia lives in a castle. Let's look at the next example. Daniel saw a lion at the zoo. How many lions can you see at the zoo? In the picture, there is only one lion, so you have to use a lion. Now, let's move on to the examples for an. Let's read the rules first. It shows one noun and it is used before nouns with vowel sounds. Okay, our first example is umbrella. Umbrella. So the first sound for umbrella is ah, and there is only one umbrella, so we use an umbrella. Can you say it? An umbrella. Very good. Now, let's move on to the next example. What can you see here? Yes, it is an orange. Orange. The first sound is O, and there is only one orange, so we use an orange. The next example is, what is that? Yes, it is an elephant. An elephant. The first sound for elephant is eh, and there is only one elephant, so we use an elephant. Can you say it? An elephant. Well done. Okay, what can you see here? There are penguins, there are Eskimos, and they live in an igloo. They live in an igloo. An igloo is the house made up of ice. Okay, our next example is, there is an apple on the book. There is an apple on the book. There is only one apple, and the first sound for apple is a. Now, let's look at the examples for the. It says here, it refers to a certain person or thing, and it refers to specific noun. Let me explain. Now, what can you see here? Yes, it is a car, but what kind of car? It is the sports car because it refers to a certain car. So we say the sports car. Okay, what can you see here? Yes, it is the sun. There is only one sun in the universe, so it is specific and unique. It is only one, so we have to use the sun. Our next example is earth. The earth. So we use the earth because there is only one earth in the universe. Alright, let's see the examples in sentences. Okay, can you think how many sultans are there in Brunei now? Of course, there is only one sultan. So we say the Sultan of Brunei is very rich. The Sultan of Brunei is very rich. Our next example is, Dina buys a pen. The pen is purple in color. Why do I use the here? Because it refers to the pen that Dina buys. It doesn't refer to any pens in the world. So it is specific to the pen that Dina buys. Now it's your turn to do articles page 1. You have to circle the correct answer. For example, question number 1. What can you see there? So you circle the answer a girl. Now do page 2. Fill in the blanks with an appropriate article. I'll give you an example. Number 1. You choose a, an, or the. So the answer is a tiger. The next one. Circle the correct article in each sentence. Luna wants to read comic book. What is the best answer? Yes, the best answer is a comic book. The next one is circle the correct answers. There is cat on the sofa. So what is the best answer? Yes, there is a cat on the sofa. Okay, let's move on to the next activity. Activity 2 on reading sentences. Okay, read along with me. This is a flower. It is a yellow rose. Julia wears a dress. It is a pink dress. John buys a new ball. The ball is big. This is pizza. Chicken pizza is my favorite. This is my mother. She is beautiful. This is my father. My father is a teacher. Okay, our last activity is activity 3. You are going to rearrange the words. Now, I give you one example here. There are 3 options. Is shining brightly the sun? So the answer is the sun is shining brightly. So don't forget your full stop. Okay, you are going to rearrange the words on page 4. For example, number 41, the answer is that is Lily's skirt. Now it's your turn to do all of them. Thank you. I hope you enjoy today's lessons.